Hi everybody. Well, here we are nearly the end of January, and a lot of you are starting to think about spring. Should I buy a new house? Should I sell my house? Spring's a great time to do that. Well, I got news for you. Winter's a great time to do that. In fact, over the past 5 years, we've seen a real trend where people who are looking at homes have really increased their searches in January and February, believe it or not. So part of the reason for that is we have a built-up buyer demand because of lack of inventory. We have buyers who were looking a lot of last year, and they're still here now, and they're trying to find a good home at a good value. I know people that have been working with me pretty much all last year didn't find something that really piqued their interest, and now all of a sudden they're starting to see some inventory come on that is looking pretty good. So February gets more viewings than any other month. Something to keep in mind. Another thing, 2019, we had a 12.6% increase in showings, property showings. So the buyers are out there, that number's ticking up, but they really haven't found what they need. Also, when we go into spring, you're going to find that there's a lot more competition. The odds are your days on market is going to creep up, and your price might actually suffer a little bit because there are options for buyers. And they can compare yours to theirs and leverage them. Another thing, homes listed in the winter sell faster. People who are looking are actually looking. You get a lot more serious buyers ready to go in the winter time. How about new construction? Does that play a role? Well, last year we had a big increase in new construction, up 3.2%, which it's been going down a lot. It's hard to find it. But if you are living in an area that's susceptible to new construction, 2020 is going to have a lot more new construction, and your older home is going to be competing with those newer homes. So that's something to keep up. Interest rates, guess what? They're still low. You know what's crazy is, which one is it? Activity is the highest since 1988, but our price increases are the highest since 1988, but do you realize in the 80s, that decade average mortgage interest rate was 12.7%, and prices were going up steadily. So if you think prices can't keep going up, I don't know how to tell you. We got low interest rates, and our buyers have increased buying power. If a buyer chooses to wait, you choose to wait to list, interest rates go up. That's going to reduce the money it's going to increase the money they're going to pay for the same house. So bottom line is, February is going to be a great time to sell a house. So will March. But if you're waiting for spring and you don't need to, you might want to go ahead and get started. Thank you.